DPS pursuit ended in a multi-vehicle crash in the Upper Valley that left 9 people injured. The driver of the vehicle pursued by troopers, a 15-year-old girl. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Andy Morgan.
And I'm Natasha Paloma. DPS telling us migrants were found inside of a trunk. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Kapp is live in the Upper Valley with what we know so far.
Well, Andy and Natasha, that crash happened right here on Mesa and Osborne. Now, DPS was trying to stop that vehicle, that crash that 15-year-old girl was driving. But that was actually the second time they tried to stop it here. Earlier, they tried to stop it in a nearby neighborhood, and that car slowed down, and multiple people fled the vehicle on foot. Now, I spoke with someone who lives in that neighborhood. He says he was driving home when he saw a man running down his street.
Coming across one of our neighbor's yard and almost hit me as I was driving down the street. At which point I saw 2 other males running through the neighborhood into our neighbor's yards and around the corner and that sort of thing. And there was another one in our neighbor's hiding in our neighbor's backyard.
According to DPS, a trooper attempted a traffic stop in this neighborhood for expired registration, but the vehicle slowed down and 4 people fled. DPS says the driver of the vehicle was taken into custody, but not the others who fled into the neighborhood.
It makes you more aware of maybe things that are going on in the neighborhood and that sort of thing. So, you know, I made sure to check our buildings and utility building, that sort of thing, later on to make sure nobody was hiding.
The car that the trooper originally tried to stop continued on and crashed on Mesa after a trooper tried to stop it again. 3 migrants were found inside the trunk of the car that fled, and the driver was identified as a 15-year-old U.S. citizen. You can see the distance on this map from where the crash happened from where it all started in the neighborhood. Another neighbor saying this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Before, once I believe the same kind of thing had happened. I don't think it was more than one person that they were looking for, but they did apprehend him as well, from my understanding anyway. We had asked the officers that were doing it at the time.
Now, the people who were found in the trunk of the car that crashed here on Mesa and Osborne were handed over to Border Patrol as they were undocumented, and DPS says this is all still under investigation. Natasha?
A lot happening in this story, Shelby. Just for clarification, can you explain how that 15-year-old girl, she ended up crashing even after DPS says they already had a driver in custody back in the neighborhood?
Yeah, a lot going on, but that first time when they tried to stop the car in the neighborhood, it slowed down and people jumped out, and the trooper that tried to stop it chased after the people who fled, and then that car, when he came back, was gone. So I was told that the 15-year-old girl was still in the car, and she's the one who drove away and then later ended up crashing the car here on Mesa.
All right, Shelby Kapp reporting for us live in the Upper Valley. Thank you so much, Shelby.